Hello YouTube, this is Brewmaster H coming at you with another beer review and World of Tanks gameplay. Today we're reviewing Slingshot by Shmaltz Brewing Company. It's an American craft lager is what they call it. It's got an ABV of 5.3%. Starting off with the aroma, it's pretty spritzy, kind of like almost fresh citrus smell to it. Its appearance is a light straw color with an initial quarter finger of head that dwindles down to a few bubbles on top of the beer. Flavor starts off lightly bitter with citrusy sweetness that tails off into a little bit more bitterness. Not overwhelming, but like a light version of an American Pale Ale. Mouthfeel medium to light body with a good carbonation. Overall, you can tell it's an American beer with hoppy accent, but the lighter body and gentle sweetness kind of betrays its Pilsner lager type roots. So let's get going into some gameplay. Alright, so we see I am tier 6 in a very tier 8 match on Fjords in my VK3601H. I like to run the smaller gun, though I think it's a 75 mil, because I find that the short 88 has quite a bit too little penetration and not a very good rate of fire. It's just not, it's not my flavor per se. So we're just trying to find a way to be helpful and successful in this match. I end up getting platooned up with another guy on here, or actually no, maybe I just request to be platooned up with a couple of guys. But as we're going in, we decide to go north. I like to go north on this map when I'm low tier because we get a lot more lightly armored targets, so my gun has more chance to do some work. We're just going to play it safe and go north here. Got a couple of guys going with me, a couple of top tiers it looks like, and you know, we're just gonna do what we can do, try to be helpful over here. So north we go. Our team is spreading out pretty well. We got a couple of guys going to the middle and a lot of guys going down to that peninsula there to the big heavy fight that usually goes on that corner at the bottom of the peninsula. Already have someone spotted in the middle, and they're yelling for help already, trying to get shots into them and take out our first enemy targets, but I can't even get up the darn hill to help out. So I'm trying to put that little engine that could into operation and keep up with my guys, but not get in front of them with the darn troopers. That's a bad idea. We also have a top tier heavy coming our way as well, which is a little odd. Usually those guys don't come this direction, but you know, not the worst choice I've ever seen someone make in World of Tanks by a long shot. So we're just gonna peek this corner and see what we got over here. Well, we got a couple of targets spotted. I'm gonna try to take a shot at this Tiger 2. Go. Oh, but I gotta push up further to even do it, and there might be rocks and stuff over there. Not like I could even pen him necessarily, but we'll give it a shot. As we pull back, I'm pretty sure we got spotted, because here it comes. Ow, there it is. Got shot by that T-25-2. We're gonna put in some return fire. There's 1 and 2. A buddy of ours shot him, and we're gonna try a shot 3. And we're waiting. We might try another shot here, but I think there's a rock over there. Yeah, we tried the shot, but we didn't have enough of him to shoot at. So he's getting pretty low on health already. Our guys are starting to push around that corner, trying to get into the low ground so that they're not as big of a target, and we can take some more ground away. Their T-25 seems to be pushing in against our guys, and the T-25-2 takes another shot. And we're just trying to get in there. Eventually, I finally get the hint, as you can see in chat, that, hey, everybody's going around the corner, get over there. So these guys are dealing with that T-25 AT, so I'm going to run over here and see if I can pump that last shot into the T-25-2 and finish him off while he's focused down there. So here we go, coming up to the rock, we're going to auto-aim, and boom, shot on the move. Trying to keep moving, but these guys look like they're coming back up my direction. Almost get run over by this Panther. Sorry about that. Don't mean to block your way. And notice that really our main area that we need to help out with is right there in the center of the map. So I'm going to try to take some cover and get some side shots into whatever happens to be up here. So far, we've definitely seen a Tiger 2. We've seen a Centurion, and there's a Centurion trying to get some shots on that guy, but there's a rock, and then I notice the opening and popping one. It's not much, but 100 and change damage definitely adds up over time. And then we see their T-23E3 moving up. Pretty rare tank there. Shoot him. I think I got a critical hit on that guy. I'm gonna try to shoot him again. I think I tracked him, and he's stuck, and someone else finishes him off, and our team starts moving in. Gotta start trying to work this Centurion over. So there's one, and then there's my shot. I got him, and we're gonna stop here and just finish him off. Boom, there it is, our second kill of the game. So it's nice, taking out some top tier tanks, doing some work. I'm using the Centurion as cover against the Tiger 2, but I don't think he thinks of me as a priority. I don't, bounced one off his side there. He was aimed way too well for that, and it was not a well-aimed shot. So our platoon mate who finally joined us decided to put a shot in, and they take the Tiger 2 down. I could have been up there a lot faster, a lot further, but I didn't push very quickly. So we get a little behind. And now is the fun part. WZ-111 down here, you know, he points his pooper at me, so I figured I'll put a couple rounds in. Doesn't seem very happy about it, but he hasn't turned to shoot at me, so I'm just going to keep taking advantage of this guy. And one more, and I'm going to try to get another shot in there. Boom, and someone else finishes him off. The Hellcat comes out. We put a round into the Hellcat and start backing up for God knows what reason. And suddenly decide, hey, it's probably better to push considering there's only 2 tanks left. A pair of IS-6s. We're going to be down to 1 tank left here in just a second. And we're going to try to rush down there and see if we can get some side and rear shots into them. But this is not exactly a fast tank, and look at all those guys rushing to get whatever damage they can out of the rest of this game, so pretty rough. I'm too slow to get down to the peninsula, it appears, so that looks like it's going to be game. We're just going to drive around and see if we can get lucky, and these guys that were in front of me are way faster. They're getting shots in. 1, 2, and wait for it. There's the end. So here we go. We ended up with a first class mastery badge on this game, probably due to having been able to focus most of my fire into the top tier tanks. I got 1600 damage done as bottom tier, pretty good from where I'm sitting. There were a couple of times I probably didn't capitalize on opportunities that I could have, but you live and you learn. The main thing I like to focus on when I'm bottom tier is supporting the higher tier tanks on my team and not getting pulverized in 2 shots. All in all, I'm pretty happy with a profit of 15,000 silver and not having to fire a single shot of premium ammo. Please like, comment, and subscribe as it helps the channel to grow. Thanks for watching. Once again, this is Brewmaster H, out.